Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the future.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I'm going to check my settings first. Options, gameplay, rookie, buttons. Oh, okay, everything's fine.
Oh, okay. I see how it's going to be. You're going to employ that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
He's set and the pitch. Soft grounder left side. And, boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15. Randall Grichuk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there, 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Gurriel into shallow center. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Ramon Urias stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Well, guys, these Orioles entering play today. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Rowdy Tellez is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
Brandon Drury.
Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Renato Nunez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and got fouled off.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and a strike to count. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
High in the air into shallow left center. Naquin is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Up next is Danny Jansen. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Here it comes on 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment and able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Derek Fisher is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. There he goes. Pulled toward right center field. Hayes on the run for it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. He's running, and it's fouled away. Jansen leads off first with 1 away. Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. The 0-2 once more. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Here's Joe Panik. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. At the plate, Austin wins as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Grounded weakly toward third, and that's the second out. Here's Chris Davis now. His career line against Roark up until this point. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1-2. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel. Takes this the other way to right. Therefore, it is Mancini, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next the legacy Bo Bichette. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Fielded by Panik. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
The right fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. Trey Mancini stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that? Welcome back to Baltimore as we send you down to check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he mentioned they need to show a lot more patience with their at-bats moving forward. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
Thank you, Heidi. Lifted the other way to left center. Santander waits on it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 3.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow.
The bat, number 9.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Jansen, just 24 years of age. He was a 16th round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Another one sent foul. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Fisher.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. Throw in time and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Hayes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the 1-0. This is popped up. Tellez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job right there, scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A full count now for the Orioles center fielder. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Into the box now, Austin wins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-1. Second and third, 2 away. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Into the bleachers and gone.
It looked like he might just walk out of that inning only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going for the Jays in their half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The wide gone so far this inning. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And this is hit hard to the right side. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Now back the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. Fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. Gurriel ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Bo Bichette.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. And he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. From the stretch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. To short, hit hard. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Brandon Drury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a hard liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side. Justin Miller enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Fisher is right there, 1 down.
Now batting.
So here's Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Into the box now, Renato Nunez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Danny Jansen. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. In his career, Grichuk hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. He beats the tag, safe, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. First pitch on its way, hit in the air down the right field line, and foul. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dwight Smith Jr. is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the 2nd out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Austin Hayes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. In now, Austin wins, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hector Velasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 76.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Brandon Drury will bat next. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Iglesias will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, number 9.
Now to the plate, Danny Jansen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. On the line, that's a base hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Jansen blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's in there as they extend their lead to 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind.
Oh, and he can't hang on. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 2.
You know, Dero, when he makes a phone call after the game and call his parents to say, hey, he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there? Oh,
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. A run for the Jays. Chris Davis at the plate now, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 11.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ramon Urias is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 16.
Here comes the first pitch.
Mancini.
2 out with a man at first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And here's Renato Nunez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. And next, the dangerous power threat, Lourdes Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Into the box, Rendell Grichuk singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side of the infield into the shift. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
At the plate, Bo Bichette, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Striding in once again, Rowdy Tellez, 0-for-4 with a strikeout thus far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but little trouble. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 51.
Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. 0-1 the count. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Giles is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. In there, 2-1.
Count 2-1.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
6-4 the outcome today. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Justin Miller gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Ken Giles records the save, his 6th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Thank you for watching.
Fans are final line for.
And I'll catch you guys in the next one.